But this masculine is the one, look, cleaning up their act, child. Oh, is that so? Cleaning up their act, honey, because they want you back. Cleaning up their act, honey, because they want you back. Bars, drop fire on their ass. Y'all put... Hey, darklings. Welcome and welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. Come on up here and get that up in your own arrow. Let me just say, I'm going to probably keep saying it. Thank y'all so much for loving my weird little intro. I honestly can't even tell you how it come together. It just one day came through me and I was like, I kind of like that. Let's go with it. And I appreciate that y'all love it too. So thank you. Thank you for your love, your support, the super thanks, the super chats, your booking, shares, the hyping the videos up, your comments especially, y'all. You don't even know. Most days I'm over here being bullied by my toddler. It gets me through, okay? So let me tell you, darklings, the energy that I was feeling that made me sit down and press record, I was hearing you and this person have a soul contract that will be fulfilled in this lifetime. Now, I know many of you, I see y'all in the comments, I'm over it, I'm moving on, I don't want nobody from the past, fuck them. I know. But guess what? You don't have the final say, boo. Unless you've actually seen your soul contract, rewrote your soul contract yourself, there are still things that have to play out, and they will, okay? So we're going to tap in and see what's going on here, because I don't know. I can't tell you. That's all I heard. Okay? So let's see. What could this message be for, please? For my darklings. What could this message be for? It's going to be your sign, their sign, the season, Sagittarius, gang, gang. Gang, gang. What could this be for? Leo, Pisces. Okay, so we got fire gang. One more, please. Okay, we're just going to pick one. Thanks. And Aries. Oh, wow. We got all the fire signs. Again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be your sign, their sign. Or there could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Honorable mention. Capricorn on the bottom. Okay, so tell us about this soul contract, Spirit. What do my darklings need to know? What is this energy? Please, show me clearly. What is this energy for my darklings, please? Oh my fucking goodness. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. Y'all know I can't, yo. I'm about to go. It's not over. Oh my God, Spirit. Y'all gotta chill. Yo. Darkling. Darkling. I ain't lying to you. I'm not lying to you. Look. Soul contract, soul connection, past lives. Thank you. That's what I was going to say too. That was the other part of the message that I heard about the past lives. It was not completed in the past life, or it may have gone unfinished in the past life, not in this life. I told you. What did I lead? Okay, thank you. Y'all heard me. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You need to be here. This message found you for a reason. If you are new here, welcome. Welcome home, darkling. We love to have you. It's a time over here. Okay, what else can you tell us about this soul contract? Look how... Toxic relationship in the reverse. Darkling. Fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, trigger. Okay, so it's one of those. Go figure. You were the trigger. You brought me to an obstructed view. When you knew the picture was bigger, who am I kidding? Knew from the beginning. You ruin everything. You are no enemy. You are no enemy. Whatever you say right there. You are my enemy. You are no friend of mine, motherfucker. You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right. I'm bitter. You motherfucking right. I'm triggered. No, you're not bitter. They don't need to be bitter or triggered no more, boo. Okay? I'm here. That's why I said this found you for a reason. If you are new here. If you're one of my A1 day ones and you're watching this, then you already know what it is too. It's not going to be toxic anymore, baby. Oh, the two of you met for a reason. Yeah. I see ghosted on the bottom. Regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, cycles. Yeah, that cycle of toxicity is over. The two of you met for a reason. It was predetermined. Thank you. Look. Meant to be. Destiny. Predetermined encounter. Okay, Spirit, what else can you tell us? And let's get some clarifiers so I can really we can get into the meat and potatoes. Player, charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. Ooh wee. All right, so somebody, why I'm hearing Coi Leray? Because girls is players too. Keep it player, baby. So you might have to show somebody what it is for real. You might have to let them know that you can pull too. Oh, you think you're the only one that want me? You think you're the only one that's interested in me? Yeah, you see this person that's shady, baby, but that's because of this toxicity, the codependency, the fear that they were operating out of. It really is giving misunderstanding. I mean, y'all, that's the only card that flipped in reverse like that. Toxic relationship. Thank you, Spirit. That's why I said that in the beginning. See, you be thinking you have the final say-so, baby. You don't have the final say-so. It's not over. You're a fighter, footsteps even higher. And God says it's not over. Yeah. Look, text message. You want to hear from them? This is why it keeps happening this way. This is why it keeps happening this way. Because I feel like both of you have fears. You're suspicious of this motherfucker because of the shit that they used to do or they did, or how they triggered you for real, without you really recognizing that it was an opportunity. It was required. It was necessary. It was a catalyst for your growth. They had to show you how you had to tighten up, Darkling. They had to show you how you have to really put in some boundaries and have folks really show you that they are worthy and deserving of you. Not just all willy-nilly giving it all out, giving away your free love, okay, and that cooter mama. Yeah, you gave them that moose knuckle. And see, you might have gave it up too soon. Because it's all sexy like, right? All this passion and attraction and shit. They all charming and sexy and smelling good and said what it is that you wanted to hear. Right? So you felt like you were bamboozled a little bit by this person. Yeah, look. Bamboozled a little bit by this person. Confusing. Yeah, it is. Very confusing. Yeah, many of you it is. Somebody you walked away from, ending, you've been in separation with, but the universe has been sending both of your signs. So if you watch the reading, the telepathic bond between the two of you is getting crazy, or whatever I titled that. This your reading. Yeah. You said, oh, I left them. Thank you, Spirit. Just what I said in the beginning. You said it was over. No, baby, it ain't over. It was an opportunity for you to let go, for you to release them, for you to make room. Hey, I'm just a messenger. Okay? I told you what I heard, y'all. Look at the first card. Unfinished business. Unfinished business. Soul contract. Twin flame soulmate. Child, got to be more careful. Ghosting. Yeah, elusive, no closure. Six of Pentacles. Right. This is what I was saying. So you had to raise your standards. You said, oh, okay, cool. Heard you. You showed them that you was not the one nor the two. It was a test for them. They failed. I really get. They failed the test. But you passed it. And you got the level up. You developed the mastery. You enforced the boundaries. You require more. The price has gone up, right? Like I said. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell us about this soul contract, please? Child. Grieving, breakup, loss, regret, sadness. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody stubborn. Hard head made a soft ass, huh? Ghosting. So this person, I'm gonna just say the fucking masculine. This masculine is obviously has felt the loss of you, the breakup, the separation. They don't like that. Eight of Swords, they could never let you go. And it was because of a story that they were telling themselves. They were telling themselves that they were trapped, they were stuck. It was fear. fear held them down for a real long time. And add in the fact that they're slow to change. They could have earth placements. Cups is out here. Swords is out here. Pentacles is out here. So they could be any sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Pentacles again. And date. Oh, yeah, I said they don't like, look, they don't like feeling rejected. They feeling so lonely without you. Why am I hearing, I know why I'm hearing it. Yeah, so they could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. I'm hearing Alicia Keys. This bed is too lonely without you. Lonely, baby. Don't wanna hold my pillow. I wanna hold you. Okay, this could be you. This could be you, Darkland. These feel inside of me. These king size sheets need more than just a queen in between them. Yeah, this bed is too lonely without you. Look. Divine timing, honey. Patience needed. Surrender to the unknown. That's what you have to do. This is what you have to do. You have to let go. You have to release it. You have to give up trying to control the outcome, trying to control them, trying to make them change, trying to make them be something that they were not ready for. Move along faster than they were ready. They were prepared to. They had to face those demons. I really feel like I genuinely feel like it's because they had to go through the dark night of the soul, this person. I didn't see that card, but that's the energy I'm getting. Oh, who's this? Hello. Who's that? Oh, Tower. Unexpected events, child. Yeah. You won't be expecting this. Somebody finna ask you out on a date. What's going on here, Spirit? Clarify the Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. Seven of Pentacles. Oh. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Look, manifesting you. And look what fell on the floor. Wants you back. Moving into alignment. Look, cutting karmic ties, doing it in the work. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Because that's just what I said. The dark night of the soul. Look. So it was a karmic cycle for you and this person. This codependency, yeah, these triggers, right? Fighting, beefing with somebody, right? The breaking up is given like break up to make up. That's all we do kind of energy. So some of you could have been doing that with this person. And you're like, yeah, no, I'm good. Reevaluating. You say, I'm going to have to leave this behind. I'm going to have to let it go because it's making me sad. And this is definitely not what I want to do forever. But this masculine is the one. Look, cleaning up their act, child. Oh, is that so? Cleaning up their act, honey, because they want you back. Cleaning up their act, honey, because they want you back. Bars, jump fight on their ass. Y'all put... I haven't had bars in a minute. Okay? Cleaning up their act because they want you back. Cutting karmic ties, cleaning up their act because they want you back. Darkling, hey, I'm just a messenger, honey. This is the soul contract I'm asking about. This is what's coming out here. Yeah, you had to let go. Sacrifice for love, new perspectives. Yeah, so they were an illusion. This is the Eight of Swords here, feeling trapped, feeling helpless. And the damn sun, child. This was this masculine, thank you. This masculine, their ideology, their perspective on love, on relationships was really distorted. The heavy, I mean, I can't even say rose-colored glasses. I feel like them glasses was black. I feel like they had blackout curtains over their eyes. Like it was dark and hell was hot for them. I don't feel like this is a masculine who even gave too much thought to the long term for real. I feel like this is a masculine who was living for right now. And this is this toxicity. So it could have been this like, where are we going? What are we doing? What do you see for us, right? I feel like some of you darklings were given that energy, right? Trying to figure out what's happening, but you were getting all of this mystery. They never really couldn't give you straight answers. Couldn't, just couldn't be real with you. Couldn't be honest with you. And you felt that. You felt it from them because, hello. And then you came, you lit up their worlds. The sun illuminated all of those dark corners in their life. right? Their dark soul and the dark corners of their heart, I feel like, in this dark ass cave that they ass been in. This person they were like a shell of themselves, for real. I just heard them say, you are the only person that they could ever be themselves with. Ooh, okay. Yeah. It was a perspective shift for you as well, Darkland, because it really helped you see, like, you can't sacrifice yourself for love. You know what I'm saying? You can't live in an illusion and be putting somebody on a pedestal and not living in the reality of what it is that they're actually giving you, what it is that they're actually showing you, you know? Yeah, it was lessons for the both of you. It's really giving mirror effects. But different lessons, you know what I mean? Because you're both different individuals walking different paths. Yeah, so then you come in like the sun, you illuminate all of this, you give them all of this love, you bring all of this joy, you challenge them to grow, you challenge them to rise, you challenge their assumptions, their perceptions, right? You challenge them. As much as you support them, you challenge them. Like, that's not serving you. What are we doing? I even feel like this is somebody who doesn't, like, they start things, don't complete them. They don't see things through. That's what I was saying about not really having a vision for the rest of their life, not really having a vision for their life for real. Like they were living for now. Yeah. That's something tied to, like, it didn't have anything to do with you. This is what they've gained insight on in your absence, in this time apart. Yeah, you had to make a head over heart decision, a very difficult head over heart decision, because they were making, I'm getting like promises that they can't keep. I'm actually hearing cherish. I'm feeling really unappreciated, taking my love for granted, baby. And I don't know how much more I can take from you. Somebody made a comment about me shaking the fucking cards in the camera. 99% of the time, I'm holding them. Okay? Oh. Anyway. Come over here complaining for free shit. Are you kidding me? I'm back. Sorry. It came to me right then and there. Yeah. You say, oh, okay, you helpless. You a victim. You keep giving me mixed signals. You do inconsiderate shit. You know, but that's because of what they were stuck in, boo. They couldn't see nothing outside of their fears. Thank you, Spirit. This masculine couldn't see anything outside of their fears, y'all. Tell us about this Eight of Swords. Oh, thank you. The Five of Swords, and it came out in the reverse. It did. I just flipped it up to read it. Mind games, betrayal, and toxic love. Yeah, this is what this was. They don't want to do that no more, boo. They don't want to do that no more. Look. Choosing a path, healing, accepting the growth, self-care, healthy choices. It's been a long way. Yeah, you couldn't. The problem, the best thing you could have done is walk away. Thank you. The best thing you could have done is not wait idly, not wait in vain, right? Because you don't have any idea how long, and still don't know how long it's going to take them, right? Still don't know how long it's going to take them. But it is that they're coming online. That's what I said. Moving into alignment. Moving into alignment, honey. So I was cutting karmic ties, cleaning up their act because they want you back. Nine of Swords. It came out right on top of the sun here. Regret, remorse, sorrow, nightmare, situation. Yeah, that's what was illuminated. Look how dark it is. Look, she crying all alone in her bed there. Real lonely. Thank you. That's just thank you. See, some y'all, thank you, Spirit. Darkland, this is just, remember when I was just singing Alicia Keys? This bed is too lonely without you. Yeah, that's you. Don't wanna hold my pillow. I wanna hold you. Look who it is, boo. Look. Their eyes ain't never left you. Why? Because y'all got this spiritual love. For many of you, this weight, this held up, the trapped, the story that they were telling themselves about how they were helpless or feeling trapped or they couldn't do anything about their situation or whatever it is, because there's children. Children have been affecting this connection. Children have been affecting this connection, and they either taking care of the children and they don't got, like, you know, the money ain't saved up. The money ain't been saved up. They definitely could have earth placements, right? Again, Leo strongly out here. Wands is out here now. So they could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, I kind of said that in the beginning, right? This could be you or their sign. Okay. Right? So loyal, secure, taking love seriously, right? So they were committed or married, right? King of Pentacles. Could have been married to somebody, had children here, but that bitch is a karmic. That bitch is a snake. Okay, they got a lot of regrets. They don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, they leaving. This is going to be left behind. They have a new perspective, for real. It's going to be like a process, and that's what I was saying. The best thing you could do was walk away and make the head over heart decision to keep focusing on yourself. You know, raise your standard. Price done going up. You have a new perspective shift. There's more that's required that will be necessary from someone, right? They have to be devoted, protective, emotionally mature, and be able to hold space for your delicate, beautiful, angelic, spicy, fiery, passionate, creative, abundant ass. Look at her. Yeah, baby, this is just how I don't want no stress. Look, I just want to be beautiful and close my eyes when I need to. I just need to be able to breathe, fresh air. Okay, and think up the next, conjure up the next, the next $1 million deal or whatever, you know? Yeah. So wishing, they're wishing, it came out sideways here. Somebody tired of wishing. Oh, okay, yeah. Somebody's definitely tired of wishing. The Ace of Cups, new beginning, overwhelming emotion, divinely guided. Look, your connection is protected. Darkland. Your connection is protected. Look, what third-party situation? A lot of you have been crying and sad about it, right? When is my person coming? When is this shit gonna happen? When are they going to make the move? When are they going to stand in their power? When? We're gonna get some timing cards for y'all. But you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups out here. So your boy, clearly on his mind is this new love. He's tired of waiting. Clearly on his mind is this steady connection. He wants to come gift you shit. And the gift might be the papers. I just heard that. Ready to sign them papers? Papers? Yeah. Did all I could do, but you leave me no option, girl. Yeah, somebody might be signing them papers, honey. All right, Spirit. What else can you tell us? What's next? Trust the journey, Darklings. Trust the journey. Look, forbidden. Somebody don't care what nobody got to say about it no more. They tired of being with somebody that they're so different from. It was temptation, right? Living out the flesh. Look, fool. New love. A new world of possibilities with the King of Swords. Truth. Mental clarity. Emotional detachment. And the King of Pentacles is on the bottom again. Taking love seriously, loyal and secure, y'all. Your boy is ready. He ready to face the wolves. He ready to walk through he ready to... I can't even get it out. Because I was about to say something so stupid. He's ready to take this leap of faith. I said, what's next? Your boy say he don't care no more. He want the Garden of Eden. He need his Empress. He got the clarity. He got the truth. He's not emotionally detached to whatever situation is. He see what it is. Okay? He ready for a whole new world. What else? Let me get one more, please. And then we'll get something to close. 4 Swords. Wow, y'all. Healing. Alone time. Withdrawing from love. So now your masculine is making a decision to heal. He's accepting that he's ready to grow. He's tired. He almost look blanked out, spaced out. Like, damn, barely got away with my life type shit is given. All right. I'm going to get some of these Burning Heart Oracle I heard. And then we're going to close with some Time at Oracle for y'all. All right, masculine. What do you want to say to my darklings? It says patience. Patience. Patience, my love. You know, it's never in vain. If it's not happening, it's because it's something better. It has to be better. You deserve the best. It can only be the best for you. Okay? It can only be the best for you. You only deserve the best. You're only going to receive the best. Period. You're always on my mind. And look, they telling you too. I know we have a soul contract. Y'all, I can't make this up, okay? I cannot. I'm going to keep saying it. Yeah. They can't seem to get you out of their head. You can't seem to get them out of your head. This is the same energy from that telepathic bond reading. Yeah, it is. All right, Spirit. What else? Oh, what? Not well, yeah. What else? I'm afraid of commitment. Yeah, because of the commitment that they committed to. Because of the commitment that they committed to, baby. Them regrets is deep. What else do you want to say to my darklings? I fantasize about you. Of course they do. Your energy is intoxicating and you are pulling them in. They have been working on themselves. They said they the best man for you and that's it. And they going to show you that they the best man for you. That's what I just heard. Said they the best man for you and they going to show you the best man for you. That's what I just finished saying. You only deserve the best. If it ain't happened yet, it's because it ain't the best. What else? I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Yeah, so many of you who are on that, fuck them, I don't want them, I moved on, whatever. Don't go in the comments saying it, word. You can lie to yourself. You cannot lie to your fairy god sister. Okay? Yeah, so they're afraid that they've lost you forever because they've been afraid of commitment. Because they've been on this fine line. They've made you feel like that they were a player. For some of you, that karmic or whoever that codependent relationship is, that snake-ass hoe that they was with, messed around on them. Child. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Thank you. I don't want to be toxic anymore. And then look, I'm ready for commitment. Child, make up your mind. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. Yeah, they're overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed with emotions, what they're dealing with, what they have was changing. The alchemical process of them becoming this butterfly or a hawk, whatever version, whatever spirit animal they resonate with. But they've been working on themselves, honey, and you pulling them in. Yeah, both of y'all. If they're manifesting you and moving into alignment, it's because you're manifesting them. And you're holding out hope and faith. Like, my boo gonna come. My boo coming home. That's it. And y'all already know, people come back together all the time after years. I see couples 25 years. I actually just seen sis yesterday on Threads. Her parents, I forget what the event was. I think it was the mom's birthday. They had a dinner for the mom's birthday, and the parents announced to them after 37 years, they all in their 50s now. Their parents is damn near 80 years old. After 37 years of being divorced, they getting married again. Okay, so listen, I'm not saying you're going to be waiting 37 years. You know, I just use that as a reference point. Like, you just don't know. Y'all be wanting shit to happen right here, right now, right here, right now. And you know that the divine don't work that way. It has to be aligned. God's source, your spirit guides, your ancestors only want the absolute best for you. You know that though, right, Darkling? Yeah, you do. All right. Let's see if we can get some energy on timing since we're talking about that. This is why I got this deck. Can you give us anything on timing, Spirit? Eh? Because some of these cards will play right in your face. Can you give us anything on timing? Thank you. Summer. Summertime. Look. It's going to be nice and warm out. And sunny outside. That's around the corner. Oh, look. In April. So springtime next year, honey. And stop waiting. See, I told you. Some of these cards will play right in your fucking face. Like, oh, okay, yeah, I told you. You're not waiting in vain, boo. Live your life. Okay? Continue to focus on yourself. Continue romanticizing your life. Keep leveling up. That's what I'm here for, to hold space for y'all in the meantime and in between time. But yeah, your boy is letting you know, okay? You're the only one that he want, and that shit is about to be a dub. Okay? All right, Darkland. I hope it helped. Love you.